What's up in JC's garage?
What's up?
This is our theme song, because Mannheim won't give us money to buy actual rights to music. So what's up in JC's garage? Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Garage Time once again. Your weekly Mannheim newsletter here in Southern Colorado. Hanging out another Saturday afternoon, JC's Garage. Talking about what's coming up at the sale this week. Wanted to make sure you guys got dialed in. Real quick beforehand, you might have noticed that we weren't here last week. We had a bit of a contract dispute. Somebody's been spending too much time paying attention to the NFL, and we had a holdout. But we were able to come to terms. I did agree to give JC at least 3 seconds to respond when I asked him a question. He felt like I was interrupting him too much. And some other things, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, let's get to business. So first of all, make sure you put a note on your calendar. Tuesday, the 16th of September, that's our big anniversary sale for the Mannheim-Denver Tuesday sale. We had the anniversary for the Wednesday sale, now we got the Tuesday anniversary sale. Big deal. We'll do a lot of business there. And of course, we'll follow that up Wednesday with the annual poker sale for the Wednesday sale as well. So it's going to be a huge week, the 16th and the 17th of September. Make sure that you're on board. JC, you got some stuff you want to talk to us about the Tuesday and Wednesday, that anniversary sale? Okay then, so let's move on to this week. So Tuesday we have our regular sale. Of course, the early bird lanes are kicking off at 9 o'clock. Make sure you're paying attention to the absolute sale. That'll run down in lane 42 before the early bird lanes start rolling. Of course, the whole sale will be up and running by 10 o'clock. Wednesday then, of course we have our regular sale, a couple little tweaks. Wednesday, that certified lane, that everybody loves, that certified lane. People love to buy there, love to sell there. It's great, great place to be. That lane's actually starting at 9 o'clock this week. It's been starting at 10. It's actually starting at 9 o'clock this week to get a little bit earlier and give everybody the exposure down in that lane that lane deserves. Something, you want to talk about that lane? Okay, we also down in lane 8 on Wednesdays we'll have, or this Wednesday we have drive time running this week, followed by some real strong sellers as well, and some other really good sellers just in general on Wednesday. Some new guys, some new franchises, some stores that are really looking to move some products. So it's a great opportunity to buy as well as sell. Thursdays then. Thursday leads us into our deadline to get you numbers reserved. If you want to sell a car, asking for numbers at the auction is a great place to start. Thursday by 12 o'clock, that's my deadline so that I can get you the numbers requested. You can get numbers after that, but they're not going to be good numbers. Make sure you contact me Thursday before noon, or Wednesday, Tuesday. Heck, you can call me right now if you want. But make sure by Thursday at noon I got your information on what cars you're sending up so I can get them in there. Friday is the Southwest Roundup. That's that online sale Friday morning. Coolest thing about that is, the cars are in a few different places as far as in the Southwest region, kind of Utah. There's some stuff I think in Texas. A lot of them are coming from Denver. The greatest thing about that is, from a buyer's perspective, is those cars are all going to be within 105% of MMR. If they're not priced with a floor within 105% of MMR, they can't be in that lane. Which leads me to the next thing. You might be asking yourself, hey Jai, hey JC, what are you guys doing? Why are you sitting on the ground? And the answer is,
it's not the ground.
We're not sitting on the ground. That's right, we're sitting on the floor, because we're going to talk about floors, your floors on your cars. So we're sitting on the actual floor to talk about the floors on your cars. Yeah, we should have those. You should give us floors. Do you? We did some research, guys, about floors. This is seriously one of the most astounding statistics we came up with is, do you know what percentage of cars we are able to sell at auction when we don't know how much we can sell them for because we don't have floors? You know what that percentage is? You know what that percentage is? 0%. We can't sell them if we don't know how much we can sell them for. We have to have floors on those cars, guys. In addition to that, not just having floors, but having some reasonable floors, some good strong floors. Everybody would like to make their mortgage payment with one car sold, but that's not the way the business works. We all know that. Give us reasonable floors. If a guy's standing in lane and he's bidding on your car and he's bidding $1,000 over, $2,000 over, $3,000 over MMR, and he still can't get that car bought, he's not going to continue bidding on your cars. He's not going to try to buy your next car, the one after that, or the cars that belong to the guy after that. He's going to go to another lane and buy somebody. He's going to go buy some fleet lease cars. He's gonna go down to lane 1 or lane 2 or lane 3 or wherever you are not. That's where he's going to go buy his cars. Nobody's going to stop looking for money. Our auctioneers are the best in the business. Those auctioneers are not going to stop the auction just because they reach their low and move on to the next car. They're going to give everybody a chance to bid. Get us floors, get us reasonable, good, strong floors. What you can sell the car for, not what you hope to be able to sell the car for in a dream you had last night. Floors, good, solid, reasonable floors. That being said, I appreciate your help with that. I told you before that we had a couple of changes or a couple of things that we're trying to do to work out our contract with JC to keep him happy and participating with us. We talked about one. The other one is I promised JC that I would give him 30 seconds to talk to you guys about a particular subject. 30 seconds uninterrupted without me being involved, correct? Okay, right now is not the time. But as far as what he's going to talk about, you guys are going to get to decide. So next time I see you, next time you see JC, or send me an email, give me a phone call, let us know what it is you want to hear. If you want to hear the story about the first car he actually sold, or if you want to hear the story about the customer's car that he drove the wheels off, literally, whatever it is that you guys want to hear about, let us know. And then the first segment in October, whenever we talk to you guys, at the end of that segment, we're going to give JC 30 seconds to respond to that uninterrupted. I'll leave. I'll go to the other room if you want. You want me to go out front to the front yard?
Go someplace. Hide.
I'll go hide someplace. But JC's got a couple of ideas of things that he thinks you might want to hear about. So I'm going to give him just a couple seconds to talk to you about a couple of his ideas, some of his exciting stories he'd like for you guys to vote for, to be able to share with you. So, JC?
A couple of really interesting.
What's up in JC's garage?
What's up?
This is our theme song, because Mannheim won't give us money to buy actual rights to music. So, what's up in JC's garage?